Hi students, good morning. Students of 7th standard, in last session I told that you must have to keep social distance and also have to maintain to protect yourself from COVID-19. So this keep in your mind. Students, you know whatever I told in last session. Before we go ahead on next anything learning, at that time we have to revise little bit whatever we learnt in last session. So you have to ready to remind little bit what we learnt in last session. Okay, now see here on my right side you can see I have written little bit revised topics. Behind me you can see whatever we are going to learn, and here right side you will see grammar topics whatever you will see in this chapter. Okay, so let's keep book in your hand and open page number 7. Your title is there, Koaruk. In between you can see da. You will not read as da. Here we have to read it as Koaruk. Okay, it's a da, not it's a. Have to kaha plus aruk. Sandhi you can see here, kaha plus aruk. Okay, so that thing you have to keep in your mind, that you will read like Koaruk. Chapter number 3. Now what is there in this story? First I am reading this, you will see in your book. See, ekah pakshi asti sah akase atra and tatra gacchati. Third line, see, sah punah vadati ko aruka. Remember, punah vadati ko aruka. In bracket downside you can see kaha nirogah bhavati. Bracket completed, and here question mark you can see, because here exclamatory sentence is not there, here question, so that's why. Downside, see, paksi dwaram atati ekam evam prashnam pruchati janaha upahasam kurvanti ko api uttaram na dadati paksi nirasah bhavati. Right side, downside of picture, see, sah vanam gacchati vrukshe upavishati cha. Sah vanam gacchati vrukshe upavishati cha vrukshasya adya vaidarshi vang bhatah asti. Remember, most important question for Sanskrit answer. Okay, so vrukshasya adya vaidarshi vang bhatah asti. Pakshi punah vadati ko aruka. And iti you can see in your book. Iti, students, that means when any sentence completed in Sanskrit at that time have to using this word iti. Okay, vang bhata srunati, when that bird is speaking ko aruka, this word, at that time vang bhata srunati, one who is sitting downside of tree. See, next, sahavadati hita bhukta mita bhukta ruta bhukta iti. Hita bhukta mita bhukta ruta bhukta iti. This word spoken by Rishi means vang bhat. Next he is added that arthah asti yah hitakari bhojanam karoti yah mita bhojanam karoti yah rutu anushar bhojanam karoti sah eva nirogah bhavati iti. संतुष्टः पक्षी ऋषि समीपम आगच्छति सह ऋषिं नमति अंतरम स्वस्थानम गच्छति. This is the reading of this chapter, students. Now you have to see page number 7 in your book. We have to understand this story. Okay, students listen what is there in this story. Students, in this story there is a bird, one who is flying here and there in the sky. Second line you can see in your book, see in Sanskrit. Okay, saha akase atra tatra gacchati. Understood? So he means that bird is flying in the sky here and there. And another thing is that that bird is again and again speaking that in Sanskrit speaking ko arukaha. Here I am using the word because the proper word which spoken by a bird. So a bird is speaking again that ko aruka. Downside in book you can see kaha niroga bhavati, its meaning is there. Okay, after that what happens, students, when bird is flying in the sky here and there, and bird is speaking Koaruka, Koaruka, after that a bird roaming and wandering here and there on the doorstep of all people. When a bird reach at the doorstep of people and a bird asking question that Koarukah, okay, Koarukah, ekam evam prashna pruchhati, that line you can see in your book, students, there I am coming. Okay, okay, when a bird reach at the doorstep, it is asking one question, Koarukah. Okay, at that time people makes laugh to the bird, people makes laugh to bird, means bird is getting shy. After that what happens, see, when a bird tried to get answer Koaruka, but no one people able to give answer. So that's why, you know, students, when you will not get answer, at that time you get disappointed. So here also same happen, bird became disappointed, and after that bird fly away in the forest and sit on the tree. At that time, see what happened, when it sit upon the tree, at that time downside there was a great saint named Vangbhat. A bird is again and again speaking that Koaruka, Koaruka. These two words listened by that saint, one who sitting downside of tree. At that time Rishi is speaking, and Saint Vangbhat is speaking that in Sanskrit he is speaking, so I am also speaking in Sanskrit. Listen, Hita Bhukta, Mita Bhukta, Ruta Bhukta. Hita Bhukta, Mita Bhukta, Ruta Bhukta iti. This word spoken by that saint. Next what happened, Artha Asti means he is also added its a meaning. He is telling that one who is taking Hitakari Bhojan, Hitakari means in proper quantity meal, and Mitakari Bhojan, Mitakari means very interesting and proper food. At that time someone get the healthiness in his body. And another he is telling that if someone is taking any food and make the proper diet in his or her food items, at that time he became happy and free from the disease. After getting these types of answer, bird became happy and went near to the saint and bowed down to the saint. After that bird flew away and went into the forest. This is the short story of your chapter, students. So we have to understand this chapter one by one line. We will see, you will see in your book. See what is this in this. Okay, first line is there, ekah paksi asti. Students, ek means one, or article a we have to use. Paksi means bird and asti is the present tense. So ekah paksi asti means there is a bird. Second line, saha akase atra tatra gacchati. Saha used for bird, students. Saha used for bird. Saha akase means in the sky. Atra and tatra. Atra means here and tatra means there. Here and there. Gacchati, here is going, also we have to write that. And if you want to write there is flying, then also write. Means a bird is flying in the sky, here and there also we can write, and a bird is flying here and there in the sky. Another line is there, shaha punaha punaha vadati. See, ko api downside word will come in second para, so focus on. Okay, saha punaha punaha vadati. Shaha means it, punaha punaha means again and again, vadati means is speaking. Saha punaha punaha vadati means it is speaking again and again that one word, Koarukah. Your title is there, Koarukah. Its meaning is that who is healthy. Okay, this question asked by bird. In bracket you can see kaha nirogah bhavati means who is free from disease. So students, this is the concept of four line, means 3 line you can see and 1 bracket sentence. Again I am repeat, if any confusion then see. Ekah paksi asti, there is a bird. Saha akase atra tatra gacchati means it is flying in the sky here and there. Saha puna puna vadati Koaruka, it is speaking again and again who is healthy or Koaruka. And downside in bracket who is free from disease. Second parasi, what happened? Paksi dwaram dwaram atati. Paksi means bird, dwaram dwaram means door to door, and atati means wandering, roaming. Means bird is wandering door to door. Next, ekam evam prashna pruchhyati. Ekam means one, evam means only, and prashna means question, pruchhyati means asking. Means it is asking only one question. It is asking only one question. Janaha upvahasam kurvanti. Janaha means people, upvahasam, upvas means fun, and kurvanti means is doing. Means people makes fun to him or it, also we can write that. Ko api uttaram na dadati. See, ko api, kaha plus api means no one is able to give answer. No one is ready to give answer. Pakshi nirasa bhavati. Pakshi means bird, nirasa means disappoint, and bhavati means happen. Means bird became unhappy. You know students, if you will not get any answer from another side, then you will be a disappointment. So that's why here also same happened. Bird got disappointed. Another, saha vanam gacchati. It is going to the forest. Vrukshe upavisati cha, and sit upon the tree. Vrukshasya adyaha vaidarshi vangbhata asti. Vrukshasya adyaha means a tree having, okay. And here downside who is Rishi Vangbhat means the great saint Vangbhat is sitting under a tree. Pakshi punah vadati means bird is again speaking. Koaruk, who is healthy, question mark. Then iti means this spoke. Vangbhat srunati, Vangbhat is listening. Means when bird is speaking this sentence, who is healthy, at that time what happened? Vangbhat srunati, listening. Saha vadati, he is speaking. Saha vadati means he is speaking. In Sanskrit sentence given, hit bhukta, mit bhukta, ruta bhukta iti. It's have to write in Sanskrit only at the time of writing translate. Hit bhukta, mit bhukta, and ruta bhukta. Artha asti, that means its meaning is there. Yaha hitkari bhojanam karoti. Yaha, one who, hitkari means profitable, bhojanam karoti. Bhojanam means taking food items. Here according to Vangbhat is that if someone taking any food with proper quantity, at that time he will be, or he or she, that means be healthy one. Another, he is telling that yaha meet bhojanam karoti. Meet means proper food, means a person who is taking proper food then also be healthy. And students, now let's see on page number 8. You have to see in your book what is there in 8 number. See, yaha ritu anusar bhojanam karoti. Rut bhukta, that means a person who is taking meal according to rutu. Rutu means season. Seasonable fruit, seasonable food items we have to eat. Okay, for example, winter season is going on. At that time, how to eat, how to get water. Summer season happen, then we have to eat cold, then it's okay. But in winter season, if you will eat cold, then it's different. So here also the great saint Vangbhat is telling that ritu anusar bhojanam karoti means a person who is taking any food items according to season, then be healthy. Saha eva niroga bhavati. Saha means he or she, eva means only, nirogaha means free from disease, and bhavati iti, it's a finished and completed sentence. So Rishi Vangbhat is telling that this type of person will be free from disease. Okay, now last 2 lines of this chapter, see students. Santushtaha pakshi. Santusht means satisfied. Santusht means satisfied. Pakshi means bird. Rushi Shamipam. Rushi means saint, and Samipam means near. Agachati, it's a present tense, not a past tense. Happened at that time, it is known as past tense, but here agachati means is coming. So satisfied bird is coming towards great saint, or satisfied bird is coming near saint. Last line, see. Saha rushim namati. Saha means he. Rushim, here see, rushima, second person singular form. So to saint, and namati means bow down. So he bow down to the saint. Anantaram swasthanam gacchati. Anantaram means after that, meanwhile, also we can use that. Swasthanam, swa means own and sthan means place. Gacchati means present tense, is going. So the translate happened like this. At last it went to his own place, and this way also we can write, in meanwhile it went to its own place. Okay students, this is the concept and translate of this chapter. Let one time I repeat only in English. So let pay attention, page number 7, only English. So having any doubt, then clear it. See, there is a bird. It is flying here and there in the sky. It is again and again speaking in double inverted comma, okay, who is healthy, question mark. Then he is again and again speaking who is healthy. After that downside in bracket you can see students, kaha niroga bhavati, that means who is free from disease, question marks, bracket completed. Okay, downside, a bird is roaming. If you want to write there wandering, then also write bird is wandering door to door. Second line, see, it is asking only one question. At that time people makes fun to it. No one is able to give answer. So bird became disappointed. Another line, it is going to the forest and sit upon the tree. Bird sit upon the tree. At that time the great saint Wangbhat is under a tree. Bird is speaking again and again who is healthy, who is healthy, question mark. This listened by the great saint Wangbhat. He is speaking in Sanskrit, given that line same have to write in English students, because it's a meaning downside given. So in double inverted comma I have to write hita bhukta, mita bhukta and ruta bhukta iti. Okay, downside, its meaning is that a person who is taking food in proper way, a person who is taking food in proper quantity, and a person who is taking food according to season. Saha eva niroga bhavati. This line students, see page number 8. This, he or she will be free from disease. Means three things here telling by the great saint. The great saint is telling that one who is taking meal with balance, one who is taking meal in proper quantity, and one who is taking meal with seasonable, he or she will be free from disease. After getting this answer, satisfied bird reached near to the saint and Saharushim Navati, means he is bowing down to the saint. After that it went to his place. This is the concept and translate of this chapter. Students, here you can see I have written some questions that we have to solve according to chapter what we learnt. Okay, see, the question is like this: who is going to the sky here and there? Okay, the first question, an easy question, if asked in exam, then you have to ready to write its answer. Okay, here question, who is going to the sky here and there? So answer will happen like this: a bird is going to the sky here and there. Question 2, what does bird speak again and again? Okay, which question asked by bird again and again? This question is asking like this students also. A bird is asking one question again and again, that in Sanskrit Koaruka, Koaruka, and in English who is healthy, who is healthy. Another third, who became sign, SHY students, okay. Shy means sarma jana. So who became sign? That way we have to say that bird became sign, because if why given at that time have to give answer like this, because bird people makes fun to him, so bird became shy. Who is sitting under a tree? Under a tree, who is sitting? A great saint Wangbhat was sitting under a tree. How the bird gets satisfied? How the bird is getting satisfied? A bird is getting satisfied when it get its answer. by the great saint Wang But. Wang But is telling that a person, one who is taking meal with balance, one who takes meal in proper quantity, and one who takes meal according to season, at that time students, that person be healthy one. Students, these types of question asked in Sanskrit too. Pakshi kim vadati? Okay, that type of question asked in exam. Then Pakshi, okay, punah punah vadati, Koaruk, question mark. Question 2 this way asks, Pakshi vane kutra upavishyati? Pakshi vane kutra upavishyati? At that time you have to write Pakshi vane vrukshe upavishyati. Third question asked like this in Sanskrit, Vrukshasya adyah kaha asti? Already I have written in English. I am asking in Sanskrit, Vrukshasya adyah kaha asti? Vrukshasya adyah Rishi Vang Bhatah asti. Another question asks, Rishi kim vadati? Rishi vadati. Okay, mit bhukta. Okay, hit bhukta and rut bhukta. Iti evam nirogah bhavate. And last question asked like this, Santushtah Pakshi kutra agacchati? Santushtah Pakshi Rishi Samipam agacchati. Okay students, this is the question answer which we can ask in Sanskrit too. So let this chapter you have to refer at your home, and you have to write, translate and note down whatever in your notebook with this video. Okay, so take care and thank you.